Welcome to Business Ethics, my friends. This is Mr. Argueta. I will be the instructor this semester. Looking forward to this summer semester in 2019. We are going to knock this out of the ballpark, man. This is one of the best classes that we have in our program. Very exciting to get started. I know today is Thursday. This video is going out, but nothing is open or available until Monday when classes start. So I know you're eager to get started as I am, but we got to wait till Monday. I just wanted to put a video together, let you know what to expect, what's going on, what's happening, and how to get started. So to get started, let me show you where we're at. This is Blackboard. You access this through GNTC.edu. There's a Blackboard tab. You should have learned that during your orientation. And then you log in with your credentials and you end up in this page here where it says Business Ethics. I want to give you a quick overview of how to use this so you understand where we're at. Lessons. That's where you want to start. Week number 1. Every week, one of these folders will open up with the work that you are assigned for that week. It opens up at 12 o'clock on Monday morning, and it closes on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Please make sure you do your work during that time frame. I do not accept late assignments unless they're extreme circumstances. And I mean extreme circumstances. You have a whole week to do the work. Most people that end up getting sick, they end up sick for 1 or 2 days, 3 days, but then you still have some time left over to do your work. You have all week. You have 7 days. So there's rarely any excuse not to get the work done. That being said, let's get started. Week number 1, the first thing I want you to do, and hopefully you've done, is watch this video. This video is going to kind of explain things for you. That way you're not lost and trying to figure out what's going on. Once you've done this video, I want you to go to that week folder and click on it and get to this part where it says Syllabus and Syllabus Quiz. This syllabus quiz has to be completed by the end of Sunday coming up. So 11:59 p.m. of that first week of class. Please make sure that that syllabus is completed. It has to be completed before the end of the first week of class. So you click on that, and there's the syllabus quiz. It's 2 questions, very simple, nothing to be worried about. Here's your syllabus. Syllabus is going to tell you everything about the course, but more importantly, I want you to focus on how you are being graded. Right there, 30-30, 30-10. So make sure you understand what weighs more. And I want to point this out right away. 30% of your grade is going to be discussions. I take the discussion extremely serious. All the other work, I know you're going to do fine in that. But the discussion for me is the key point. That's where I know if you're really understanding these concepts or not. What do I expect? I'm not going to give you a word count minimum. I'm going to give you a content minimum. You must have at least a paragraph with good content, a good conversation, a good post, good thought out posts, please. You also have to reply to 2 students and to my video that will be located as a post within the discussion. So just to clarify, you have to give an original post on a weekly discussion. You then have to reply to 2 of your classmates and to my video. Now, for your classmates, the post has to be about a paragraph long. For my video, you can do a sentence or 2. You don't have to reply in a paragraph form. But make sure you're giving plenty of context in your original post and your replies. All right, that being said, you did your syllabus quiz, you opened up your syllabus, and now we look at what our assignments are for week number 1. So week number 1, you have been assigned Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. So here we talk about the book. There is no physical book needed for this course. What you do need is an access code. There's a few ways you can get that. The easiest way, if you have financial aid, is go to GNTC, and right there, Shop GNTC Online Bookstore Now. You click on that, and it takes you to our bookstore. You click on textbooks right there, and it takes you to where you're at. GNTC, Summer Department. In our case, we are considered management. What course? In your case, ethics. What section? Depending on your section, you look it up. There it is. $109 for the access code. Access code. Now, this is for financial aid people. if you are going to pay out of pocket, if you are paying with a credit card, the easiest way to do it is go back to Chapter 1, click on the first assignment, and it will take you to McGraw-Hill's site directly. It's going to allow you to do all the work you want 2 weeks for free. So you have 2 weeks. So if you don't have the money today, don't worry, guys. If financial aid is not covering your books, you still have 2 weeks to work on all your assignments before they charge you. So get that started right away. Take advantage of that. Register. It doesn't let me do it because I'm an instructor, but in your case, you'll be able to register your ID and your information, and it says, do you want to use a courtesy trial for 2 free weeks? You say yes, and you have 2 free weeks worth of work. Then, after the 2 free weeks, you have to have a credit card to pay for that book, or that access code, not book. All right? If some cases, some students say, I need the physical book, you have the option to buy a copy of that physical book if you like to during that process. Not needed, but if you want something physically, you can have it. What is important is that you have the access code. So please make sure you do that. As you can tell, we get started right away. There's no excuse why not to get started on day 1. Week 1, we have 2 chapters, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, and under that will be our discussion, which I have not added as of today, but it will be up there on Monday. All right. Other than that, guys, it's a pretty straightforward course. I will be using video to communicate with you on a weekly basis. It will be in your discussion as a post made by me, so look for that. I think that should cover it. Guys, I am looking forward to it. It's been exciting thus far to get here. We're in the new building at Whitfield-Maury County campus. This is my new office. You have some time, come up here and take a look at the room for business and logistics. It's phenomenal. State-of-the-art, beautiful facility. So come on up. I'll be more than happy to walk you around, or come get a cup of coffee. As always, guys, take care. We'll see you Monday.